Hello everybody, this is Peter Hitchcock, MIU 1306, my Project 1 video review. I decided actually this week just to jump straight into jQuery Mobile instead of waiting for next week. I have issues with designing, so it just looked to be the best overall scenario for me. So part of the reasons I selected that, it really helped me go over and design the app basically on what we learned this week. My center stage with my call to action was fairly easier to implement than if I had just done it myself in HTML and CSS, and creating the vertical stack as well as the titled sections. It's just inherent in jQuery Mobile, so it's pretty easy to set up. Also, as well, the search as well, really creating the center stage. I was able to put in my headline and call to action button. Everything right now links to my CRUD app from VFW. This actually is on my GH pages and not being shown locally. I was able to add the tab bar at the bottom for each section or for each page. What I really liked about jQuery Mobile is that you have one HTML file and you can put all of your pages inside of it, so that's really cool. I would say actually implementing jQuery was one of the easier things I had. Just really combing over the documentation and reading everything. It's explained really well, and was fairly easy for me to pick up. The hardest part of the assignment, always for me, seems to be CSS and the actual design part. Just trying to get everything in the right positions, I still struggle with, so that's something I still have to learn. And everything basically in this app is built on knowledge from other courses. I actually implemented another JavaScript library, a charting library in here. Let me refresh this. It's in my center stage, and it has a little animation with the chart, so I can do it on the web page. You can see the chart load. I wouldn't have been able to do that a month ago if I didn't have the last two classes implementing that in there. So that was a big deal. The information that I researched a lot was actually jQuery Mobile. I mean, you can spend hours upon hours researching and working with that. So I researched that, as well as I had to research more CSS to try to align some of my things center stage. So my aha moment this week was for me to note to always use JavaScript frameworks, especially JavaScript design frameworks like jQuery Mobile. It just helps me out tremendously visualizing the app and getting it to look fairly decent. So that would probably be my biggest aha moment. Other than that, if anybody has any constructive criticism on colors, style, I would love to hear from you. I'm always trying to work on this and make it better. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this week, and thanks for watching. Again, Peter Hitchcock, MIU 1306, Project 1 video review. Thanks.